Welcome back to the page. I want you guys to take 3 mindful breaths, and I want you guys to observe card number 1, the blue moon, and look at the second card, full moon and Gemini. Meditate on these 2 cards. Meditate on what you want these cards to answer for you. What guidance are you looking for? What reassurance, what confirmation, what issues are you dealing with or that you need clarity on right now? What are you trying to seek? What closure or what type of answers do you need at this time? Okay, so I want you to take your deep breaths and pick either card number 1 or card number 2. If you gravitated more towards card number 1, which is the blue moon, believe in the impossible, this is the message that needed to find you. So as the saying goes, some things happen only once in a blue moon. In other words, hardly ever. Drawing this card suggests that you're about to get a rare chance and that something one of could well be about to happen. So this card is a very positive sign if you felt like you're hoping for too much or asking too much of God, the universe, your spiritual team. Whatever you're asking about, well, it might only happen literally once in a blue moon, but it can happen. Okay, it's not impossible. However, with this rare opportunity before you, it's important that you actually believe in it, that you convince yourself that whatever you're asking about can never go in your favor. Then guess what? It won't go in your favor. Duh. But be grateful for this card, which is a reminder to believe in your dreams. Okay, so I want you guys to attune to this card, and I want you to say, I'm lucky, I believe. So some additional meanings for this that you guys need to hear are, if you miss this chance, if you miss this chance and it might not come back anytime soon. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Okay, you don't want to miss this opportunity. What happened may only happen once. The person you're asking about is a rare find. If you can believe it, you can achieve it. This situation is unlikely to repeat. Okay, so yeah, that is what this message is coming up for you guys. And whatever the situation, whatever the question is that you guys are asking about, I just want you guys to know that it was it took a lot for you guys to get to this moment, this pivotal moment. So this is an opportunity of a lifetime. So are you going to take this opportunity, or are you going to look the other way and hope for it to come back? Well, remember what this message was saying. It might not come back anytime soon. Not that it won't ever come back, but it's a rare thing. So just take that in, right? And make your decision. Moving on to card number 2, the full moon in Gemini. Those of you that gravitated more towards this beautiful card, okay, the answers you need are coming. The message for you with this card is that it's important to speak your truth, but remember that your words have consequences and impact your listener. Right now, you need to guard yourself or guard against indiscretion. The answers you need may well come soon. The issue you're facing could well be one or a few conversations away from being resolved. If you're inquiring about a love situation, a little flirting may be called for, right? If you're in the middle of an argument, this card comes to you as a reminder of the old, very non-Gemini message, least said, soonest mended. It's good to talk, but be careful you aren't causing yourself any issues with your words. Words have a lot of power, and your word is your wand, right? You create magic and your own reality every time you express yourself. So have those important conversations, guys, but stay calm. Some additional meanings that come with this card are don't be superficial. Someone is trying to flirt with you. Have you noticed? Are you going to do anything about it? Right? This could be resolved if you also, stop playing hard to get and you also take this leap, right? You need to laugh off the situation and just move on. For some of you, if you have like an argument or a situation, guys, this is something that could be resolved, right? With just conversations, emotional and intelligent, respectful conversations, right? Uh, this is something that doesn't need to be that complicated. And then for those of you that are looking for jobs right now, I feel like there are some good prospects in the horizon for you. Okay. So that is the message that is coming out with this card. Yeah, so just, enjoy this energy, this full moon and energy and Gemini energy. We just had a full moon in Libra, but for those of you that are, Geminis, or that might have other, air in there, I do feel like for some of you, you need to study really closely, just communicate, right? Just communicate and study a little bit more what you're considering and what you're taking, but actually take that step, right, in resolving things. Okay, so with that, I conclude this reading. Bye.